I want to throw together a video here of a day trade that I'm taking on Apple. The market's pretty weak today. Not really getting hammered, but the market's pretty weak. Apple's been weak. Printed 275 last week. Sure looks like it wants to get there. Put an intraday low today of 278.38. So I grabbed the position here at 278.79, right in this ballpark range. And looking for at least $1 or two on this particular trade. And what got me in here, seeing the selling volume real heavy and thick here. A little bit of buying volume starting to creep back into this. And I'm going to pause this video on and off and just continue to update it as I go along with the trade. So that's the Apple so far. Update the video here on this Apple. We had a lot more further weakness come into the equities market since I got into this position. I'm down about $1 on it. I'm in it, up here 278.79. Where's that at? Right around there. Got a nice little initial pop on it. It was up, about 60 cents or whatnot. But, further weakness coming into the equity market. Now, where it's the low today, it hit 277.77. The 20-period moving average is 20 cents from that. So I would expect, a stock like Apple to catch some support here just for a trade. I do still think this is coming back down to 275 though. And it might happen today. If it does, I'll probably stop out of this trade I'm in and probably pick it back up. Maybe grab some calls or something. But hasn't really done anything wrong, in light of the market. Market's pretty weak today, so that's it. I'll update this thing a little bit. Coming back onto this video again for a little bit, just do a quick update on it. Basically Apple, it's come down, and it's just been basing out really nice. The market's even come down a little bit lower a couple of times on this Apple, and it's almost back to my entry, and still looking for that $1 or two out of Apple today. We'll see how this goes. I'll go ahead and pause this again. A little update on Apple here. We're probably a couple hours since I did the last one. Still long this stock at 278.79, up about $1 on this trade, and highly considering taking it home. I'll update this video before the close. I'm going to go ahead and finish this video up here on Apple. And basically, it was just, a long video here to show you a day trade in Apple and what I saw in it and this and that and the other. And, basically, it got hit. Going back a few days ago when it came down, big time to 275 and like a mini little flash crash. And as far as today goes, let me get this set up right here, messing this chart all up. It basically got, killed. Once it lost yesterday's lows at 281, it plunged all the way down to 277, which is basically the 20-period moving average, and just sat in here in a base all day. And I was never down more than $1 really on the trade, and it did give me the $1. When I took this trade, I was looking at it to pull $1 out of it, and it's exactly where it popped. I had pulled my sell order off because I made the decision to keep it. So the entry's down here at this line, and it did give me the buck. But I'm going to go ahead and turn this into a swing and take it home with me. I think there's a little bit more in it. I like the risk-reward on this. So it's kind of wanted to walk you through, how you can rip $1 out of Apple on a pretty weak, bloody day, so to speak, in the market. And that's about it. I'm going to close out the video. And, we'll see. Maybe we'll do another video on the exit, see what we get out of this Apple. But I assume it'll probably have a decent day tomorrow and get up over 280. So might actually be able to rip a few points out of this instead of just a trade. So that's about it.